All right, y'all. So I have known about this story, but it happened before I started creating content. But it's been on my heart, so I wanted to share some quick details and a few updates regarding this case. Y'all, middle school is brutal. It was one of the toughest times of my life. Kids are mean. There's constant drama. 1 week, you're best friends with a girl. The next, you can't stand them. It's just how it is in middle school. And 2, you're also discovering who you are during that age. I taught middle school for many, many years. I coached JV cheerleading for many, many years, and that's middle school cheer. It's just a rough time. Well, on September 4th of last year, a beautiful 13-year-old girl named Aubreigh Wyatt took her own life in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. This was due to what her mom said was cyberbullying from her peers at school. Since then, her mother Heather has been taking to social media, rightfully so, especially on TikTok, and this is to kind of talk about how she's dealt with her grief as well as to raise awareness about bullying and suicide. Heather has said that the constant bullying that Aubreigh endured forced her to take her own life. At least 4 girls were said to be behind the bullying while Aubreigh was in 8th grade. They are what you call mean girls, and yes, they do 100% exist. Heather has also stated that Aubreigh went through bullying both online and offline from her peers at school. Now, at one point, and this is so messed up, Heather had posted a TikTok that stated the authorities would not be pursuing bullying cases against the girls who were responsible for the bullying that caused Aubreigh to take her life. And to me, that is unbelievable and unreal, as they need to be held accountable. Heather also shared screenshots of her daughter's Snapchat for proof and evidence that her daughter was indeed majorly bullied. Reportedly, her videos started to gain popularity and they became viral on social media with the trending hashtag of justice for Aubreigh, and justice is exactly what Aubreigh needs. Heather stated in one of her videos that the girls would be friends for a week and then they'd fight for a week. She said it was just this big social isolation ordeal. This is exactly what I've tried to explain to my preteen daughter. It's just part of being in middle school. Something all middle schoolers have always done, I feel like. And they need to realize that this too shall pass. As you get older and more mature, this seems to get better. Yes, some end up never growing out of it and become adult bullies, but that's a different video for a different day. Now, Heather never once mentioned the names of these 4 mean girls on her social media. However, her followers and people on social media started circulating their images on social media, so they did become known, but it wasn't because of Heather's doings. So the families of those 4 mean girls ended up filing lawsuits against Heather, claiming that the girls have faced a lot of harassment. Well, 2 wrongs never make a right. We know that. But guess what? Aubreigh faced a lot of harassment too, and karma is real. Doesn't make it okay, but it's real. I mean, this is allegedly a picture that those mean girls posted on Snapchat, I believe I saw. And it's of a doll, and you see what their fingers are doing, and it's got blood on it. This was after Aubreigh's death, allegedly. I mean, these are ruthless and evil human beings. I don't care what age they are. Heather has really been trying to raise awareness about bullying of any type and the consequences of bullying, and you can just tell her heart is pure. She recently posted a video and shared some notes that Aubreigh wrote, and it got nearly 40 million views. And guess what? A judge ordered her to deactivate her social media accounts, the accounts that she used to provide awareness to people. That's beyond sick, in my opinion. The judge's orders ended up being leaked online, and this upset a lot of people. Then the parents of the mean girls filed yet another lawsuit against Heather for, quote, slanderous social media post. How disgusting. What about the slanderous and disgusting post your teen girls did to Aubreigh? Do those not deserve lawsuits? Could we possibly be more hypocritical here? The lawsuit stated that as a direct and proximate cause of the false, defamatory, and slanderous social media posts from the defendant Heather Wyatt, the plaintiff's minor children have been receiving insulting and revolting messages from around the world attacking them, calling them vulgar names, and sexualizing them. And then it stated that these young ladies, well, I wouldn't call them young ladies, but that they were in the 8th grade. It doesn't matter. Most social media users rallied behind Heather, and they started to talk about the case even more, which is great. Heather also started a GoFundMe to help with legal fees with all of this if you're interested in donating. Reportedly, the campaign has raised over $120,000, so that's great. You can Google that if you're interested in donating. Heather said Aubreigh would have been so happy to see how many people loved her and are fighting for her. The groups of people standing behind Aubreigh and Heather have been called Aubreigh's Army or Aubreigh's Mob. So then on July 16th, 15th, the parents of the Mean Girls dropped the lawsuit against Heather. Well, guess what, parents? I think that was a very wise decision. However, one media outlet has stated that the families plan to pursue other civil action at this time. Well, good luck with that. Well, actually, I don't wish them luck at all. I hope they get nowhere with it. And they also do have the option of refiling the case, of course. Hearing will take place on Thursday that will possibly involve a civil action. The judge has also ordered again that Heather take down her social media accounts temporarily, which again is nuts to me. She has every right to speak out on this. If they think that her posting about this is wrong, think about what the girls did, when they led Aubreigh to take her life. What about their posting? But I bet they don't want to talk about that. My daughter told me this, and she wanted me to include this in the video, and I have not seen this confirmed, but she said that July 31st was Aubreigh's birthday and that her favorite color was pink, so people are planning to wear pink on July 31st in honor of Aubreigh, if you're interested in doing that. Guys, let's take a stand, spread awareness, talk to your kids, let them know bullying is never okay. And let's face it, Aubreigh was indeed a beautiful girl. So I think it's pretty safe to say these mean girls were just jealous of her. Extremely jealous. Fly high, beautiful girl, and hugs and prayers still go out to her family and her real friends. Please share and repost this video to raise awareness. And Heather, we are behind you 100%. Contact me if you ever need anything if you see this video.